Hey everybody, this is Ginger Briggs with Collision Edge, and I want to talk to you tonight about the history of the Dent Viewer. A lot of people don't know about the history, but about 5.5 years ago or so, we came out with the very first prototype of the Dent Viewer, and this is it. The first prototype was printed directly on white vinyl, and it was one-sided, didn't have the back side. And as we took the board out into the market and started testing it, we got a lot of feedback. We also, before we came up with this board, we had a flimsy type material that we tested as well. And we got feedback on that it didn't give as good of a photograph. The board, the flimsy type material, wrinkled over time. It wasn't as rigid, so we did settle finally on a rigid board. So then we realized, well, what would happen if we put a reflective material on it? So we came out with what you now have on our website, which is the Dent Viewer board standard. It has a reflective side. In the last year, we've added a little diagram on the board that actually shows how to use it, and I'll tell you why that's important now. And then I kind of wasn't real happy with Tim when he came and said I added another side and we're not increasing the cost, but we found out that it was very, very important because the two sides serve a completely different purpose. The light side is for when you have dark colors, and then the dark side is when you're in highlight areas where you can't use like if you're outside or you have light colored cars. So that's the reason for both the sides of the board. So what I'm going to do tonight is demonstrate for you why this reflective material right here is so important to the Dent Viewer board. There are hundreds of line boards out there that you could use. What makes ours different is the reflective material. And this reflective material is actually a lot of the cost of our board, but it pays for itself the very first time you use it. You will see undoubtedly after I take these pictures why this is important. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to first take a picture with the non-reflective board. So as you'll see in the diagram that we'll probably throw up on the screen for you, you want to have the camera, the board at a 45-degree angle. And I'm going to take this picture without the flash on. Oh, why does it keep off? Okay, without the flash, because it's not as important. All right, so Tim's going to throw that picture up, but I'll kind of show you it if you want to see it on my phone. That's the picture, okay? Now, I'm going to take the same picture with the board that has the reflective material on it, so you can see the difference. Now, in particular with this reflective board, the board should not be in the picture, and the diagram is really key there, because if you have it in the picture, it's going to suck all the light, just like a stop sign on a road. When you're driving up to it, it really you really see it. Well, that's what this material is. And so here's the picture, and Tim will throw that up. So let's see if you can, I don't know if I can do this very well. So anyway, we've got a good picture. So Tim will throw those pictures up. I'll text them to him and he'll throw it up on the video. But that just gives you a little bit of the history behind our Dent Viewer. We have the standard size. We also have the larger one. When we came out with this, it just went gangbusters. We developed it primarily for the body shops to be able to take photographs and communicate to insurance partners. Well, after they got out in the field, the insurance partners started calling us because it's streamlining communication from the body shop to the field adjuster to the desk adjuster. They're not having to come back and get additional photos. So the time savings is huge too with productivity. But we had people say, hey, if I've got a big panel, I don't want to take a bunch of small pictures. Do you have something larger? So we came up with a Dent Viewer XL. You can go to collisionedge.com and see it, but it's a freestanding one. We're sold out still right now. but it's freestanding, and it also toggles back and forth between the dark side and the light side. Has both the reflective material and the dark side. So, and we're right now in the works of developing a mid-size, and you'll see more of that to come in the upcoming weeks. We're still tweaking it and getting a little bit of feedback from the field, and after that, keep a watch on the website, and maybe you'll want to purchase that one too. We would definitely appreciate it. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, I know that you don't see me online very much because I'm more shy about the camera and all that. But from my heart, I want to thank the collision industry because the business has helped support our family. We are a very small family-owned business, you know that. We don't take salary. All the money goes directly to benefit the kids' education, college and education areas. And then we also have given back to the community as well through our business. So thank you from me, from Collision Edge Ginger, and Tim. We greatly appreciate your business and support. Thank you.